Hey, welcome to your Glute Pro. I'm here to help you assemble your frame today. This is the main component of the Glute Pro. Some of you that have pre-ordered will get everything in the package, and there'll be other videos about that, but today is just strictly the frame. So what we do is after the unboxing, you want to get all your pieces laid out, okay? And what you're going to have here is your floor rails. You'll have 2 of those. You're going to have 3 floor panels. You're going to have 2 skid rails that go on top of your floor rails. You get your squat rack, your structure bar, your overlap back structure, and your hack squat. Okay, so first you're going to get your floor lined up. There's 3 panels. They're identical, so you're just going to put these together, and you're going to set this up to where you're going to want it. It's very heavy after assembly. It's well over 500 pounds. Okay, so once you get this set up, then you're going to align your floor rack. This is your skid that goes on top, and you're going to place this over your pegs. Okay, now these 2 will line up with this one, and this 3rd piece will line up over the back one. Now the back one takes a round hex screw. The front 2 are flush, like this, and they don't have a washer. Okay, the back one does have a washer. And the reason why they're flush is for that simple reason: it goes flush inside of the skid rail like so. And then it sits on top of that. Let me assemble this, and then I'll show you when we're done. Okay, now that I've got my 2 floor panels attached just by finger tight, now I'm going to take my round hexes and I'm going to put it in the last one, right in down here. Now the reason you'll know is because these 2 bolts are for your squat rack. Okay. Okay, now that I've got my hex screws on my floor just loosely tightened, again, nothing is wrenched down yet, I'm going to add my back structure where it's going to be, you're going to slide this right into the back. You're going to slide it up to those 2 bolts right in the back. And what you're going to use now is you're going to have 6 total of these longer screws, okay? They're the only ones like this. And they go vertically here, here, and then back over your squat as well. Okay, so let's do that now. Just a quick note, just remember when you're putting your structure in, these have 4 longer, they're not much longer, they're identical in width, but just length, you'll see that it's just about a 1/2 inch to a 1/4 inch shorter than the short. Now these short ones go right here with your hack squat. So when you're done with that, putting these in, that's the difference. So if you're running into a problem where it's not reaching on these sides, it's the too short. Okay, now I'm going to go through and button up the floor. You'll need a 3/16 hex screw. I'm going to use a power tool just for speed, and we're going to wrench down all of now the floor pieces and then come back and wrench down the back structure piece, okay? Button down and the structure is sound. We're going to install now the hack squat plate, okay? And this is really simple. It just lays right over the 2 top bolts, just like so. And then these 2 short stubby screws go just directly right in here. And then when you've got those finger tight, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run these shorter screws through the front here. Now we're gonna bolt everything down. Step is installing the squat rack. And what you're gonna do is just pegs facing out. There's 8 screws, 4 on each side. And they bolt straight directly into the frame. You're gonna need another person to help you hold this up while installing. Now the last point of this, when you're installing your second side of the rack, don't tighten it down yet because you do need a crossbeam structure holder and you do need some play to put that in, and I'll show you what I mean by that. But just put these in finger tight. Don't ratchet these down. Stop. Now that we have the structure bar wrenched down, we're gonna just bolt down the squat frame and you're completely done.